Hello, I am Dr. Algirdas Javtokas, and I would like to continue my talk on existentialism mathematics. Let me remind you that existentialism mathematics could be also called existential mathematics, nothingness mathematics, or avant-garde mathematics. Existentialism mathematicians are no longer concerned with particular problems related to logic, space, transformations, numbers, and more general ideas which encompass these concepts. Instead, they think beyond the limits of those traditional topics, and then work out their individual concept or idea of quantity, structure, space, and change in whatever materials and whatever form is appropriate. For existentialism mathematics has a tendency to provoke intense and perhaps even extreme reactions in its audiences. After all, whilst some people find existentialism mathematics very refreshing, and the only kind of mathematics that is relevant to today's world, many others consider it shocking, distasteful, skill-less, downright bad, or, and most importantly, not mathematics at all. Existentialism mathematics, it seems, is something that we either love or hate. This divisive character is, however, far from accidental. Existentialism mathematics actively sets out to be controversial insofar as it seeks to challenge and probe us about what we tend to take as given in the domain of mathematics. In fact, this facet of evoking argument and debate lies at the very heart of what it is trying to do, namely to make us question our assumptions not only about what may properly qualify as mathematics and what the function of the mathematician should be, but also what our role as users should involve and how we should relate to mathematics. It should come as no surprise, then, that existential mathematics can cause frustration or vexation. Let us explore some examples. Here it is an excerpt from my paper. The present paper questions what part does the reader play in the creation and implementation of the meaning of a mathematical text? What is the role of the reader's own personality in the interpretation of the mathematical text? The present abstract mathematical text questions the role of the reader in the construction of the mathematical text. The text has all signs of a scientific paper except that it has no words, but an abstract, names of paragraphs, and such words as theorem, lemma, proof. The present paper allows the reader perform the mathematical text within referential frames and make multiple connections and associations while reading. The most fundamentally revisionary feature of existentialism mathematics is the way in which it proclaims itself to be a mathematics of the individual logics rather than the absolute logics. It rejects traditional mathematics because it locates the mathematical work at the level of senses rather than that of statements. Here, individual process of perception matters more than the mathematical model and truths inside the model. Thanks for watching. I am Dr. Algirdas Javtokas. Goodbye.